So I am in New Jersey right now. I'm in an airport. I'm not just in a green screen background or anything like that. I'm actually heading to Texas. So I'll be in Fort Worth, Texas. Gonna meet up with a friend. If you follow this friend, you already know who it is and kind of what we're doing. But I'm going to Texas for the first time ever. Should be a lot of fun. I thought I'd be escaping the cooler, frigid weather in New Jersey, but it's pretty much going to be the same there, and then where we're going after that. Don't know what to expect necessarily for today. I'm actually flying first class for basically the first time in my entire life. It was super cheap and affordable, so yes on that note. But I don't know what shenanigans we're getting into. We may have some Texas food, some cuisine going down tonight before we travel tomorrow early to where we're going to go. And then maybe I'm going to ride a bull at a rodeo. We'll see. But enough of this mumbo jumbo. Let's get into it. See you in Texas. So we just landed in Dallas Fort Worth Airport right now, once again coming from New Jersey. You missed all that because it's a click of a button. Record on, record off, and you don't have to deal with the flight of the 4 hours I just did. But I did fly first class for like the first time. Let me tell you, super comfortable. If you can get lucky, book months in advance, and definitely do that. I don't check bags or anything, so I got everything. So I'm gonna be heading down to the Uber to get picked up, and then we'll go to my friend's house. So we're here in Dallas. It is actually colder than it was in New Jersey, and apparently it's also brighter, like the supernova. So I better rewarded for coming from frigid weather to even colder weather when you don't expect it by like high-fiving a cowboy, but my Uber's just like right here. My Uber's here. We're in a nice little Kia, but like my Uber driver is the one.
Hey, get out of my car.
The only.
Get out of my car.
Ted Forbes.
I don't, get out of my car. I'm not taking you anywhere. Get out of my car.
So my Uber driver obviously didn't drive for Uber or Lyft for that matter. That was Ted Forbes, and I'm in his humble abode, and I have other celebrities here as well that I have to introduce to the vlog, or at least get them in mind so that they can give me views as well. Cedar.
He wants cheese.
What does Cedar want?
Cheese.
Oh, look at that lens flare. Hey Cedar, you're a celebrity. Can you say hi to the camera? Can you give me views?
Cedar.
No? Oh, okay. You might be familiar with this place. I don't know. But let's do some type of, some mail time, because I don't get any mail. So I'm going to open up some of Ted's without his permission. I'm just going to do it. But I'm in the Art of Photography studio. Look at this. Look at that. Look at all of that in a circular motion. Wide angle. M50. So I figured there's a proper studio for once. I'm not doing it in my living room, or what I call my studio. Once again, we are here for I came down to visit for a trip, and we are heading out to Marfa, Texas, which is a place pretty far west, only a couple hour, 7-hour drive that we're going to make tomorrow. We're going to have some fun, some shenanigans. But tonight, like I mentioned a little earlier, there might be some pizza in the future, who knows, at a place that might be familiar. And, well, like I said, I may steal or ride a bull tonight. So let's see what happens when we go to official Texas Rodeo. The lighting isn't the complete best here, but we just had some burgers and now we're officially at...
Oh my God, dude, are you stoked?
We are at
I'm so stoked, come on.
This is my first rodeo. We're going... Well, it's not Ted's, but it's definitely mine, but look where we're at. Once again, the lighting isn't the best right here, but my goal is to definitely steal a bull or steer and take that to Marfa.
What do you smell? What do you smell, bro?
Greatness. And poo. The one thing I know I'm missing out on is definitely a cowboy hat. I need to get my cowboy hat. Like Michael said, we're all gonna go steal a bull back there right now. We need the rope. We need someone to go and grab it. So you guys do the rope, and
all right,
I'll get the car. Let's get the car. So we just got back from going out to get some food and from the rodeo, which I will say, I've never been to a rodeo before, and it was a really cool Texan experience to be able to, you know, attend something like that. And what was cool is, like, you don't know what goes on at a rodeo. Like, you just see people, like, riding the steer, riding the, you know, bucking broncos, but then there's all these other little, like, chases and races and different cattle tackling and stuff like that. So there's a lot of interesting stuff that I've never seen before. So it was really kind of awesome to see the culture and stuff like that. And that, once again, came from Ted and his wife. You know, that was an awesome recommendation. I'm glad we were all able to go. But besides that, the other main reason I'm here, like I mentioned before, is Ted and I are driving out tomorrow. So this is the end of day one when I got here in Fort Worth, Texas. We are driving out to Marfa, Texas, which is pretty much southwest or whatever. It's a little bit of a drive. It's like 7 hours long. And why we're going out there, this is something we've been wanting to do for the past 2 years or so, if not a little longer. And it's really an artsy kind of town in the middle of the desert. There's the Donald Judge Foundation, Shinati, which is a very interesting collection of work from everything. So it'd be very interesting to see this, like, kind of like how the town played out and how really, why is it so popular to go to if you go out there. And there's like art kind of installations and things that are popular, like out in the middle of the desert, you know, just outside of the town of Marfa and everything. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff out there. So a lot of photography. It's going to be minimalistic because that's pretty much how things were. We're staying at a very interesting location. Maybe Ted can share more of that tomorrow. You know, our Airbnb. Except the one warning is that you watch out for scorpions and snakes. If I get bitten or stung by a snake or scorpion on this trip, you better get me to 100,000 subs, because that's not good. Besides that warning, everything else, I don't fully know what to expect. We're going to do some astrophotography as well. I'm bringing along the Fuji X Pro 2. I've got the Canon M50 to vlog with. I even have the GoPro Hero 7, which I haven't done with yet, and I'm excited to bring that out. But that's really what this trip is about. It's not a press event. We're not talking about specific cameras. We're not doing everything. It's just for fun. It's for the art. It's just to enjoy everything, and it's a nice little challenge. And it's cool to hang out with a friend and you experience, you know, something like this together and a kind of trip like this. And it's really cool to not be in New Jersey right now, to come down to Texas and visit for the first time ever. So more to come. Shenanigans on a road trip down there. I'm sure I've been told to go to Buc-ee's about 100 times. So I guess I'm going to go there, eat beaver nuggets or whatever, which I'm not going to eat beaver nuggets, by the way. I don't know what it is. It better not actually be a beaver nugget. And we will go from there. But it's awesome. I'm filming in Ted's studio. He's sleeping right now. This is my domain. I'm just kidding. I will be nice and turn off your lights, Ted. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.